How's it going, YouTube? My name is Blake Yarbrough and welcome back. Today's video, we are starting out at PetSmart. I need to get Griffey, my Bengal cat, some food. He ran out this morning and he's gonna be super upset if he doesn't have any dinner tonight. So I'm gonna run inside and get some food for him. And I thought I would bring you guys along, just kind of share some details with you before we get into the video. The first thing I want to tell you guys is there is going to be another sneaker giveaway here on my channel once we hit 5,000 subscribers, and we're getting closer. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, guys, we will do another sneaker giveaway, and the goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers in 2020. I'm putting it out there now. I want you guys to know so you can help me get there. I need your help to get to 100,000 subscribers in 2020. The next thing that I want to mention is I'm going to be putting some of my personal shoes for sale on my website, which is atllocals.com. I'll put a link in the description below, but there will be several personal pairs going up for sale once this video goes live on Monday. And the shoe that I'm going to be talking about today is a shoe that I'm actually wearing right now, right before I walk into PetSmart. And I'll give you a quick sneak peek. Don't know if you saw it. If you know what it is by that short clip, that is amazing. We are walking into PetSmart and we will see you in a minute. And just like that, we have made it back. Now, before I put the shoes up here on the desk to show you guys, we are getting very close to 5,000 subscribers, and that is when I'm gonna do my next sneaker giveaway. 5,000 subscribers, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below, turn on the post notification bell, and smash the like on this video. Now, if you were able to guess the shoe that I have on in that short clip, that is amazing because I barely showed you the shoe. But the shoe I wanna talk to you guys about today is the Nike Cruzrone. Now, the Nike Cruzrone is a brand new shoe model designed by Tinker Hatfield, and it was designed specifically for Phil Knight, which makes this shoe very unique in my opinion. Now, of course, Nike wouldn't mass produce a shoe that is strictly made for Phil Knight. So this shoe fits a very wide target audience, which is the person that likes to run or walk, which is me, but isn't someone who's really looking for a high performance or technical running shoe. And now that you know the shoe we're talking about, let's go ahead, dive inside the box, and take a closer look. Once you open the shoebox, you see this really neat semi-translucent white paper, which has got the Cruzrone logo, along with a hand sketch of Tinker Hatfield actually wearing the shoes. And anytime Tinker Hatfield designs a sneaker, he's going to put his own unique touch on not just the shoes, but also on the box and the packaging, which is something that I can always appreciate. And once we open the shoes, you actually see that the shoes come with an extra set of laces. I went ahead and put one of the electric green laces in my right shoe, but I kept the left shoe with the standard black lace. And here is the shoe. This is the Nike Cruzrone, and this particular colorway is the Tinker Hatfield designed colorway. This is how they come out of the box, with the black lace already laced up in the shoe. And I went ahead and swapped my right shoe to this electric green. Depending on the shoe, I like to have the two-tone lace colors, and I think having one black and one green just gives them that extra amount of pop. While I think the silhouette of this shoe is very simplistic, there is so much going on, and the first thing you notice is this wild midsole design that Tinker came up with. This is an extremely chunky midsole, as you can see, not only from the side but also from the heel of the shoe. This is so thick and extra wide, but I think it's less noticeable because of these dots or orbits. I'm not even sure what to call these, but you've got these circles that go down the side. They actually protrude out from the midsole just slightly, and they're painted black. But I think having this design actually helps break up the thickness of the midsole and makes the shoe just flow a little bit better. The outsole has got a pretty nice traction pattern, and you can see the React foam here exposed from the heel to the toe in this kind of wave pattern. And this entire midsole is made up of React foam. It is extremely plush. It's a very comfortable fitting shoe. There is so much cushion under your feet, and that's what this shoe was designed for. It was designed to be a comfortable sneaker that you can walk or run in, but it's not going to be something you're going to run a marathon in. So more or less, this is just a really nice lifestyle sneaker. Once this video releases, I've probably already had this shoe now for about 3 weeks, and it's a shoe that I really like. I can't believe it's not getting as much attention as I think it deserves, but there's not really any hype behind it. Nike did it as like a shock drop, so there wasn't a whole lot of press on this shoe before it released. And for those reasons, besides all of the other popular shoes releasing for the holidays, I think this one is definitely flying under the radar for now. But as you know, all it takes is just a couple of people to wear a shoe like this to make it just become really popular. I did watch Heskic's video on it and he really likes it, and I have to agree with him. This shoe is absolutely fantastic. I love the bright colors, and again, this is the Tinker Hatfield colorway that he created. It's just a very, very bright shoe in person. I'm not really sure how bright it'll be on camera, but this shoe is extremely bright. And I'm not really sure if just holding the shoe in my hands does the shoe any justice. I usually like to show them on my feet. So let's go ahead and jump outside and show you what these look like on feet. The insole has got this Nike Cruzrone logo on it as well. Those little details are things that I really care about, honestly, even though they're kind of silly. They're things that make me like the shoe a lot more. Now let's talk about the weirdest part of this shoe, which is the sock liner. I have never seen a sock liner like this. It is loosely woven, there's big loops in it, it's furry, kind of hairy. It's not extremely soft to the touch, but once you put your foot inside, this is a very cozy vibe on your ankles. And that's really a great way to sum up this shoe, is this shoe is just a cozy vibe. It's something I'm gonna wear with sweatpants, track pants. You could definitely wear them with a pair of joggers or jeans probably too, but really this to me is just more of an athleisure type shoe. The other thing I really like about this shoe is that they are very easy to put on and take off. Now there are some shoes that I have in my collection that are honestly a pain in the you know what to put on and take off. Those shoes being the Air Fear God ones and also the shoot arounds. They are so hard to put on and take off. It's honestly a whole process, and I hate that. It makes the shoes less wearable to me. I'm less likely to take them out of the box and put them on. But a shoe like this, one that I can just slip my foot in, slip it out, this is something that I'll wear on more of a daily basis. And while I was thinking about comfortable shoes that I like to wear on a daily basis, these shoes actually brought two other shoes to mind. Number one being the Flyknit Racer. Now this shoe holds a great place to me in Nike's history of comfortable and very popular shoes. This is the Oreo 1.0 colorway, if that's what you want to call it, but it is the Oreo colorway. And this shoe actually released in 2013 originally. Then they re-released it, I think, in 2016, but this is the 2013 Nike Flyknit Racer, an extremely comfortable shoe, much more narrow as far as the footprint, but this is a very comfortable shoe, one that I love to wear, and I have multiple colors. The other shoe that comes to mind is the Epic React Flyknit. Now this shoe right here is very, very bright, much like this one, and this colorway was only released in Europe. The details of the release are honestly really hard to find information on, but there were not very many pairs of these made. I purchased 2 pairs. The Epic React was a very, very popular shoe when it first released. This is one of the first shoes I did a video on actually, and I just love the colorway. I mean, up close and personal, the shoe is so extremely bright. I love the Volt colorway, which dominates the upper part of the foot. It just looks so good in person, and that's another reason why when I saw these, I wanted to get them, because I love the bright colorways of like an everyday type shoe like this. And that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, 5,000 subscribers is the next sneaker giveaway. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, smash the like button, and I will see you guys next Monday.